the next anime we shall be talking about, yes, Subaru! We'll be talking about ReZero Season 4. So just to recap how I feel about, like, just ReZero as a whole. Season 1, I fell in love with. It was great. It was awesome. At the time, it was definitely, like, one of the anime that caused the infestation of isekai that we have now. But I still love it regardless for what it is. Season 2, a lot of people hate, and I understand it, but I think it was very important and very integral to everything that we built up, and I feel like I was kind of proven right with Season 3, as, oh my god, Season 3 was 100% like the best ReZero has been so far. It is peak. All of Season 3 is like fucking peak and amazing and good. It's fucking, oh, right on the fucking money. I just fucking want to come just thinking about it. And so, now, as we have now done all that, we don't have to wait, like, years now, or 5 years for the next season to come out. Season 4 is already on the way, and it's already going. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm fucking with this season hardcore. So, at first, so I like the format that it does as well, where we get, like, we basically start where we started with Season 3 at Season 4. With the aftermath in the city, we see all the terror that, like, specifically gluttony and lust caused. Wrath did cause issues, and pride also caused issues. But, like, those were, like, semi kind of fixed onto just, like, one particular thing. So it's definitely one of those things where it's just like, yeah, these were, like, problems, but they weren't, like, too bad of problems. Also, give me a second. I am going to change. Oh, baby, don't fall. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna help you real quick. Hold on. You are. God, you smell bad. Hold on, give me a second, guys. I am going to change to do something. I wonder if it also has it. Nope. So I'll just update it there. Oh, hold on. I'm being a doofus. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Give me a quick second. Come on. I know you want to go. You seem like you want to leave. Go. Be free, my love. Bye-bye. Okay. Okay. Alright, cool. I just needed to change something real quick. I think I updated everything. Everything's updated? Everything's good. Are we good? Yes, we are good. Ooh, yeah, hold on. Okay, cool. Yes, we are good. Awesome. So, yeah, so, what? Oh, no, don't worry. I was letting my dog out. She was in my room, and so I was like, oh, yeah, here you go. Here you go. Get out. But, yeah, so now we're in Season 4. Unless you meant what I was talking about. But yes, we are looking at the aftermath of mostly gluttony and lust, since those two are the ones that, like, did lasting permanent damage. And Wrath and Pride did as well. But Pride was dealing with a lot of the wives, which were able to get freed once he was gone. And Wrath, well, Subaru just constantly reset stuff to the point where those things weren't necessarily a problem. And hers was also something that, like, once she was gone, it was able to be turned off. Said, I'm only on Season 1. Oh my god. Oh, my apologies. I will be talking about I should, you know what? That's my fault. I should have a spoiler warning somewhere. That is my fault. Frosty, I'm okay if you need to mute or if you need to leave. I am going to be talking about spoiler away. I don't care. Okay, I just wanted to give that warning. I was like, oh, I don't want to, because I know some people. I get it if people really care about this stuff. So, but yeah, I apologize ahead of time. But still, thank you for at least not directly but indirectly reminding me that I probably need like a Spoiler warning for this type of shit. So where was I? Oh yeah. And so like one of these people that had this unfortunate situation is Julius. Julius ended up having that situation happen to him, unfortunately, and now no one really remembers him. So it seems like with the way Gluttony works, they can either take your name or they can take your memory. If they take your name, people forget who you are, but all your memories are kind of intact. If they take your memories, that they did with Crucian, everyone remembers Crucian, but no one remembers her. Everyone remembers Crucian, but she doesn't remember anything about her life or about anybody else. And if you get your name and your memories taken away like Ram, well, you just go into a can't talk state. That really fucking pissed me off. But they all sit there and they're like, okay, well, we have all this bullshit. There's a lot of things. Is there a way to fix it? And they're like, yes, there's a sage over at the desert of wherever the fuck land I cannot remember the name of. And so we got to go over there and deal with it. And so we got to go over there and talk to the sage. Hopefully they can fix some shit. And so, they regroup at the mansion. They talk about the plans. They do all their stuff. And then they start heading out. The big thing we find out is Anastasia is not actually Anastasia. Which I also caught a little bit. Like, I remember when I was talking about ReZero, I sat there and I'm like, dude, Anastasia's being, I feel like, a little bit aggressive, I feel. Like, more aggressive than she is. Because, like, usually she's not. But she's, like, way more, like, straightforward and cold. Which kind of felt weird. But it makes sense because this Anastasia is not the Anastasia we know. It's a spirit that she was bonded to. Kind of like how, oh my god, is it Puck or Peak? I forget. But the spirit that Amelia has that helps her out, that, oh my god, the spirit that helps out Amelia. I'm assuming it's kind of the same thing as that. And so something's happened to her. They don't necessarily go into detail, but she is very so yeah, that's how that happened. It's that the live chat didn't appear on your screen for the past 2 minutes. Try using a mobile device to view comments for you in real time. Well, I don't know. Subaru equals aura monster / Subaru stairs. Yes. Anyways, I'm gonna hop out. So peace. Have a good one the rest of your day. You too, Frosty. Have a good one, man. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I hope you have a rest of your good time, man. Thank you for stopping by, and I appreciate it, dog. But yeah, so Anastasia reveals that to Subaru, and Subaru is like, "What the fuck? Excuse me?" And it's just like, well, actually, no, it doesn't reveal it. I think Subaru called it out, and so he's like, "What the fuck? Excuse me, I didn't know this fucking bullshit. What the fuck?" And so now it's a weird situation where it's like, okay, you're going to see, like, everyone's going to see the sage for their own different reason. Julius needs it to go to fix himself. Subaru's going to try to fix Ram. Anastasia's trying to go to fix, like, everyone's basically trying to go to the sage to get fixed in one way or another. And so, like,
Garrulous Fingam said, eview.streambo.com.
Oh, well, we got a bot in chat. Unfortunately, that doesn't mean... Unfortunately, Princess, that doesn't mean that you're banned. So... Oh, so sad. So sad. But yeah. And so, like, our crew... And to be fair, this is a stat crew. Because they also get... oh my god, I forget her name. But the girl who could create the Maw Beast... Who can control... Not create him, but can control the Maw Beast... it's just like, hey, you want to come with us? And she's like, why would I want to do that? Because we need your help. And she's like, you know what? Fuck it, fine. It's like, wait, didn't you, like, not want to leave? And it's like, listen, I don't want to leave because I'm going to get killed. But also, like, I don't want to fucking stay here. I'm fucking cooped up in this fucking cell. You kidding me? So it's one of those things where it's just like, one or the other, and also I'm with you guys. You had a pretty song, so fuck it, whatever. So they're all kind of working together now, which is super weird, but I also get it. I assume she'll join their side again eventually. Everyone kind of does, it seems. Subaru just kind of has that feeling towards him. It kind of feels like that's the case. And so they're all going through the desert, and like it's no, I wouldn't say walk in the park, but like It's this team. It's Julius. It's Ram. It's Amelia. It's Subaru. It's the girl who controls the mall beats. It's Beatrice. It's fucking. Oh my god, there was one more person. I feel like there's one more person that Anastasia. It's Anastasia. It's a pretty like good stacked team of people. Which also maybe I missed this. I don't remember Ram having clairvoyance. Maybe this was like a season 1 thing, and she might have just not used it for the last 2 seasons. She might have used it in season 3. I'm not 100% sure. I just don't remember her having clairvoyance like that. So her being able to do that, I was like, wait, when the fuck did that happen? Either way, they have their plan. The dude at the stop gives them some good advice. So a lot of the going through the desert on the first part was kind of like actual like easy peasy stuff. It's like, oh, we're able to get through this. Okay, cool. Well, then that's when the fuckery starts happening, because they get to a meadow, and the meadow looks cool. I'm like, oh, cool. It's a little meadow. I assuming like the flowers are another form of like a spell or another form. Nope, they're beasts. They're beasts. These motherfuckers wake up and they're just like, huh? I smell an intruder. And it's just like, what shit? It's like the equivalent of just like walking and like realizing that there's like a mountain lion on like the corner, and you're just like, oh my god, like it's like whenever something terrifying comes and you just sit there, you're just like, oh my god, there's something that will fucking kill us if we make noise. And like, you know, typical thing happens. Fucking one of the little creatures, not Pacharot, but the one that Julius owns, I can't remember the name, but it tries to like roar out at it, even though it can't do anything. They run, they try to start evading, and we see the first death where Subaru just gets fucking sniped, and he's just like, what the fuck happened, dog? And so he's like, okay, and so they try to play it out again, and he's like, okay, we gotta like go different directions, like don't come towards me, we gotta figure this shit out. And so, I'm laughing thinking about it because I laughed. I should not have laughed at this as hard as I did, but I genuinely did, and I feel so bad for it. So, Subaru is with Beatrice in one cart. Everyone else is kind of in another. And so they have to split off so they don't get hit. You know, they're trying to zigzag and all that. But, unfortunately, like, something happens to the cart there. They get, like, they crash or something like that. And so, like, Subaru and Beatrice's cart, they're just, like, it, like, flips over. They're not able to recover. And so they fall, they slip, like shit happens to them, and he gets sniped once, and you see Subaru being like, his like guts are all spilled out, he's like bleeding over, and it's sad because it does like the ReZero thing of like the shaky cam stuff, and you see him and he's like panicking, and Beatrice is crying, he's going up for Subaru. It's like, hey, don't leave me alone again, don't leave me alone again, don't fucking do this to me, how fucking dare you, like da 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 da, like really sad. And I'm like, damn, that sucks. And then as she's crying, you see just another just pew, fucking hit her. And I laughed way too hard. It felt so bad because she got cut. I don't know what it is. I swear to God, it's shorts content that has fucked with me. Because anytime you have like that yelling cut off moment, it gets me. Like anytime someone's like that, it gets cut off, I can't help but fucking laugh, no matter what it is. So I had to like pause. I'm like, this is such an inappropriate time to laugh. Thank God I'm by myself, because anyone looking at this would fucking get at me. But also at the same time, I feel like they won't, because we've seen Subaru die so many times. I'm just desensitized to it at the point. Like, you can come up with new ways to die, but like after season 1, I was like, okay, dude. I think the last time I got really fucked after he died was probably the bunnies. I was gonna say I was probably fucked when like he got hung the first time by Wrath when he was trying to save that kid. But also at the same time, like, there's like cool deaths he has, but like the first time I'm just like, oh man, I feel bad for him. It was probably the bunnies. The bunnies was like the biggest one. It was the biggest one, which is also funny. If I can find it, I'll put it up in the shorts, in like the shorts cut of this. But there's someone who took the Chopper meme of Chopper crying and put Subaru in it, but he's surrounded by bunnies. Dude, oh my god, I lost my shit looking at that. It is the funniest thing in the fucking world. If I could find that image, I will share it. But oh my god, it got me. I was like, dude, oh my god, because with his death, we just can't take it seriously anymore, unless it's like something like really really impactful. Then like I can get it, but like I also feel bad because like Beatrice also got killed, which kind of fucking sucks. But eventually they're able to like figure it out in a sense, which also at the same time, this frustrates me a little bit. So instead of Subaru, the third time around, he's like, okay, I know what to do. I'm going to calm down the creature. I think something happens where they still wake up. And so it's like, oh, okay, now what's going to happen is we are going to, me and Beatrice have like an EMT spell or EMP spell, which negates all magic around them, right? Like any magic basically gets like sputted out. And so we realize that like, oh, it's like a needle that's like trying to go at them. But we also find out that because it's the EMP that negates spells, it's also fucking with the spatial spell that's around the like tower that's in the desert. And so they all fall just down the hole into some shit. And it's Beatrice, it's Subaru, Ram, Anastasia, and Pashrat that are all together with each other. And so it's like, I guess other people are somewhere else, but that's like the main four that we follow right now. And so with that next episode, oh, holy buddy, let me tell you, that was a fucked episode. I don't know. There was something that caused it. Anastasia brought it up that's like there's a strong sense of like some substance that's like down here that like makes people like fucked. And so they go one direction. They go like one direction where they're, baby, you light up my world. I'm so sorry. I'm such a loser. Oh my god. They go one direction where I guess it's towards the source, and as they go more towards it, we see everyone start crashing out on each other. Where it's just like, oh, it's fucking like Ram and Subaru start getting in a fight. Subaru's like choking the fuck out of Ram. Ram does something and hits him to get him off, and like they're fighting. And then Anastasia comes up and just fucking murks Ram in the back, and it's just like, well, I had to pick somebody, and Ram was obviously the useless one. And it's like, dude, what's wrong with you? And like, so they have their own thing, and I forget, it's either like Subaru does something or something happens to Anastasia, but like she gets cut in half and she's still like hanging on, and he's just like, get off me, you like stupid bitch. It's like, wow, what the fuck? It is the most ReZero thing, right? Like everyone's just crashing out. It's nobody's fault. They're all just being manipulated, and no one really truly understands what's going on. And then he goes back to Pashrat, and because like he left Ram because he went to go like either run away from Anastasia or something. But he comes back to Ram. Pashrat's eating Ram, and then Pashrat goes up to Subaru. He's like, hey, you stupid bitch. He like kicks her or something. He's like, hey, you stupid bitch, are you listening? It's like everyone's crashing out. It was the most insane thing. I was like, what? Bro, who writes this shit, dude? Like, obviously the author, but like, how do you come up being like, yes, and then they're gonna fall, and then they're all gonna crash out, and they're all gonna kill each other. And it's like, oh my ever-loving fuck, dude. Jesus Christ. So they're having all that moment, and fucking, oh my god, what else is happening? What else is happening? Oh no, yeah, Pashrat goes and just fucking eats him, starts eating him. It's just like, Jesus Christ. Obviously, Return by Death happens. He's just like, oh my god. He's like, hey, instead of going, it's the fork in the road. So I was like, hey, instead of going right, how about we go left? Because fuck that direction, or whatever other direction they go. They're like, fuck that direction, let's go the other direction. And so he's like trying to be super careful to stay like away from it, and everyone's like, you're acting like really weird, like very kind. And he's like, listen, I just trust me, that it makes sense why I'm acting like this. Just don't worry, it's fine. So they end up coming to another thing where it's like a weird Minotaur pyramid head looking motherfucker that they're fighting. They fight, they battle, they see like somebody that comes to help. It's like a whole thing. And so I thought, because I think we still haven't seen 2 witches, or we've seen all but one. And so I thought the girl that we're going to see was one of the witches. That was not the case. Apparently, it's the mentor of the sage that lived there in the tower beforehand, or whoever the fuck. I think his name was Flugel. I think it was. And she's just like, oh, it's my master Flugel. Like, obviously he looks different, but like, it's obviously Flugel. I can smell him, so it's like, my best guess is that Flugel was also another name for the Beeltus guy, the other what you would call it, the other witch, like the witch that we see all the way back in season 1. That's going to be my best guess of who that is, for the most part, right? Because there's no one else I would assume he would be, unless this is the start of when we get into the, like, the really weird timeline stuff with Subaru, which, if this is the start of it, oh, Nelly, that's going to be a lot. That's going to be a lot to take in. Dead ass. It's going to, she's fucking crazy, man. Whew. But eventually, like, they're, like, talking, trying to sort things out. There's, like, puzzles and all this stuff they have to go through. It's more ReZero. It's more peak ReZero stuff, where, like, they're trying to figure out who this person is, how to get through tests, how to do all this stuff. So most of it now is just trying to navigate the tower on the inside, which I'm liking season 4. It hasn't reached the level yet of season 3. I think it's already starting off better than season 2. I think it's up there. It's getting in quality with season 1, which is good. It's a good sign. I'm liking ReZero so far. It's going pretty good. It's going pretty nice. Obviously, we're still in the, like, early thick of it. I did go 4 episodes in this, other than, like, the 3, because I swear people said that the 4th episode was kind of crazy, but it was kind of whatever. I assume they meant that about the 3rd episode. But yeah, man, it's more ReZero. It's more peak. It's more good. I like this team that they have. I like this setup. It's all good. I can't wait to consume more of it. It's gonna be a banger.